Okay, circle back. The quarterfinals, the Elite Eight, round one. Hobbs versus Blain. Hobbs from Fast and Furious franchise versus Blain from the Predator.
Ooh,
Who's
I'm going.
who's gonna have time to bleed in this one, gentlemen?
All right.
It's going to be Blain. Because the one quote that I remember from Fast and Furious was, "Where's artillery, woman? I am the."
I am the cavalry.
I am the cavalry. So
Yeah, I think
I'm
that's what
going
they said.
with. Yes. I'm going with Hobbs on this one. With a run in from Shaw, of course. This time it will be what Shaw's gonna do. Oh, Shaw gonna throw some hot coffee up, some hot cappuccino at him. Distracts him.
Classy.
And then,
Yeah.
there you go. Because he's,
Would Shaw's sister make an appearance during this match at all?
No.
I know.
No.
Yeah.
His cousin will make an appearance, though. Exactly.
Wait, does he have a cousin? I'm sorry, because I'm actually because the Fast and Furious franchise has too many family connections. Does he have a cousin?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean Hobbs' cousin? Hobbs' cousin.
Yes.
I was thinking about Shaw.
Hobbs.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh.
That one particular cousin. That yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. You're talking about the guy who's originally from New Zealand. Yeah, you're talking about the guy who's originally from New Zealand, right? Who was his main cousin?
No. The one from Samoa.
Well, there were about 3 or 4.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know. But
I was
you know
thinking
which
like,
one.
yeah, and I was thinking like Shaw's sister would be like a valet for the tag team afterwards going on, but then I was going somewhere else. Joe.
That's if he gets to the main event.
Yeah. Okay. Joe, hold on, because I think you have like this big elaborate storyline coming in, so let's save that for last. Pete, what do you
We always do.
I'll go with James on this one. I'll go with Hobbs for the win. Straight up Hobbs for the win.
Straight up Hobbs, so like just a Hobbs bottom, and that's
Hobbs bottom, Hobbs elbow.
yeah. I mean, the Hobbs bottom does exist. He did hit Vin Diesel with it. He did hit Dominic with it, and Dom Toretto with it in Fast 5. So that is
Possibly.
in
If
his
you know Vin Diesel no sold it because he didn't feel it, but they didn't show that on the.
I mean, yeah, because Vin Diesel can take down The Rock. He used to be a bouncer.
Yeah, exactly. So, and he taught him how to act too. Helped him how to act.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on, Vin Diesel.
Like, I mean, that's something against Vin Diesel. You created the monster that actually destroyed. You created that, which destroyed you in the end. Okay, so straight up Hobbs. We got 2 Hobbs, so I think Hobbs is moving on either way. But Joe, even if you have an opposing opinion, just give us your layout of how this match is going to go.
Hobbs was gonna win it, and mine also. You see, the thing was gonna be is they're each gonna have a corner man. One Hobbs was gonna have Shaw, and Blain was gonna have Dutch. Then, like, during the match, that is when Billy and Rondo come out, and they start brawling with Shaw and with Dutch. But then all 4 men are killed. They're all
By the
killed
Predator.
By the Predator.
Predator is actually Predator is going to kill Dutch.
Predator kills Dutch.
Oh
He
my
kills
god!
Dutch, he kills Shaw, he kills Billy, and he kills Rondo. He kills them all.
Wait,
and
is
he
this
just
is this the same Predator, or is it one of the Predator family in Predator 2? Or is it a different Predator altogether?
It's a different Predator altogether.
Is it the Super Predator from the movie The Predator?
This Predator he starts getting chased around because all of a sudden we hear vroom, vroom, and that's all of a sudden the Predator is being chased by Dominic, and he's driving on the on the bleachers. He's not hitting anything.
Hold on. Time out. Anybody from Universal that does Fast and Furious, please do not contact Joe O'Connor and don't put his ideas on paper, please.
I mean, honestly, but still, I mean, it's never going to happen. But this might be the crossover that we need. The Predator tries to hunt them, and
you know what?
And Dominic goes, nothing can hunt you when you have family.
That's what he says. Because he points down at the ring, and that's when Hobbs like raises his eyebrow, hits a rock bottom, and that's how he gets the victory. And Dominic is still doing like circles around the arena while the Predator hops through the hole that the Dread Pirate Roberts created. Escapes.
Podcast listeners, I just want to say Joe Connor is sober. Okay. So if you question his mental capacity, everything, this is a sober Joe O'Connor, and he thinks like this all the time. So, yes. Okay.
Yep.
And you're right. It makes sense. They was in space. I heard. So there you go. That's how the Predators noticed a car flying in the orbit.
That's exactly it. That's how the Predators first arrived to Earth. They saw that freaking car. They're like, them Earthlings are crazy. We gotta go check this out.
Oh yes.
Okay, so Hobbs moves on to the semis. Like how I said that, Pete, the semis. Moved on to the semis. Anyways, okay, so and we move, and he awaits in the wings for the winner of our next bout. George Nada, still at it, still with the glasses on, still wearing that denim shirt, and Morrison's guys, and he's taking on the Super Shredder.
Oof.
Which, by the way, just speaking of Super Shredder, found out to be extremely helpful in an office setting. Because the documents. Okay.
In this one, Shredder is gonna break the glasses. It's gonna be kind of video game style, but Nada's gonna pull out a shotgun.
Wait, is he gonna break the glasses? So he's gonna take him off his face and break them, or is he just?
He's just gonna like smack him, and it's gonna like shatter all over the place.
All right, that's all right. That would look great in a comic book.
And he just does like a video game technique where he's like pulling out a weapon, like it's a fighting game. He pulls out a shotgun, he pumps it. Super Shredder blocks the bullet by breaking the shotgun. Nada doesn't know what to do, so he starts pounding away on him. And
like he did to Keith David, yeah.
Yeah, and so Super Shredder just starts wailing on him. Super Shredder then gives him like a claw and starts pounding his face in. The referee has no choice but to stop the match. Super Shredder is advancing.
All right, Super Shredder advances by stoppage. I love how if you're watching, like Pete and James both thought, okay, he's gonna go on one of his tangents. I better see something else I'm gonna do. Like Pete was like, "Oh God, when is this gonna end?" And James was like, "I better check my Facebook. Let's see what's happening."
No, I was listening to Joe.
Listen, gentlemen, this is cutting edge stuff.
No.
Speaking of
I like
which,
what Joe does it because I'm thinking, how do you make this work? And then he goes to the end. I'm like, man, that worked. I was gonna have the imagination like that because I get all lost into it and stuff. So it's like I can't get into it because I got to worry about Master Heater. Like, but what about that? And I'm like, I didn't think about that.
Okay, so does Nada leave the ring under his own accord, or does he get carted out, Joe?
Carted out.
Carted out? But is he gonna give the thumbs up to the crowd so they can cheer him one last time? Or is
at the top of the ramp, he does.
Yeah. All right. So, James, who do you got winning and why, and how? Who, how, and why? That's 3 out of the 5 W's. Even though how is not one of them. I mean, it ends in a W, so I guess
so you can't. Yeah,
you can. So it's one of the 6 W's. I guess it's a 6th W. That's it.
I'm going with Super Shredder, but Super Shredder. He didn't get his due, so this is his chance to show off his.
You mean his haircut?
No,
what
his
happened?
due. He didn't. No, he was a mutated giant ninja that seemed to act like the Hulk more than a ninja.
I mean, I like to think he was driven out of his mind. Like it's.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, that would be a good Mountain Dew flavor in their world, like a Mountain Dew mutagen.
Keep it time. Yeah, I go with Super Shredder.
I mean, the turtles had to drop a building on him in order to stop.
Exactly.
And he almost kicked out too. So
he did.
He kicked out. He kicked out on the 3 count in that match. Let's just say. Okay, Super Shredder. Okay, that's Super Shredder. Pete, I'm guessing you're gonna make it a 3-4.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it a clean sweep here and go with Shredder. I don't think that shotgun's gonna help Piper at all on this one. Yeah, just go for the shot. Just bend it, and then I don't know, knock him out or something.
No.
But I'm
Punch him
gonna
in
go
the
with
chest.
Shredder on this. Yeah, something like that. Maybe a powerbomb. Maybe.
All right.
I don't know.
All right, I'm thinking we can have a Battle of the Titans in the finals. I mean, like, if you guys play your cards right. But Super Shredder advances, and I guess George Nada can now have an endless supply of bubblegum because he's not going to be kicking ass for a while after that match, I think. So
Well, he might not have he might be saving a piece of bubblegum for someone else.
Alright. Thank you for joining us on the Outlaw Macho Drive-In. If you liked that video, please click like and subscribe to our channel for more content from the Drive-In. For full episodes of our podcast, you may look us up on Anchor, Spotify, or wherever your favorite podcasts are available. Just search for Outlaw Macho Drive-In. And if it's not too much trouble, would you help us out here? Spread the word, share. We would really appreciate it. Thank you. We love you. Bye.